Hello everyone, and I thank you all for joining in today's launch of iQOO's iconic flagship series, the iQOO 9. I'm Nipun Maurya and I welcome you all to this maiden Formula One track, the Budh International Circuit. As a gift to all our iQOO fans out there, we have 9 iQOO 9 Pros to be won today. So stay glued, answer all the questions that come on your screen, and you stand a chance to win India's most advanced flagship. Coming to the launch, guys, there is so much energy, adrenaline rush out here that it reminds me of our journey so far. As a new and young brand, we have our share of good and not so good days. But what keeps us moving ahead is our love for our consumers. It pushes us to keep moving forward, to keep questing on and on. It was this quest that led us to lead every price segment we launched our products in. iQOO 7, iQOO Z3 and iQOO Z5 have all led the highest rated smartphone charts on Amazon in their respective segments. The numerous Consumer Choice Awards we have won showcase our commitment towards each and every one of you. And the love we have received from you is nothing short of sheer awesomeness. Not just this, the way our sales have grown, iQOO became the fastest growing smartphone brand in India. It was your love and support that made us India's #1 smartphone brand in terms of user satisfaction and made iQOO 7 series the #1 selling smartphone in the 30 to 40K segment. So thank you very much. Just to give you a sneak preview of our star-studded launch, we will be joined by the reigning god of the gaming world, Jonathan. Jonathan won 3 national-level esports tournaments in 2021 alone and also represented India at the world-level tournament, PMGC. Jonathan.
Hi.
How are you doing, Jonathan?
Great.
Jonathan, this is our iQOO 9. We call it the monster inside. I want you to put this to your strictest, meanest test and let me know in 30 minutes, what do you think of this?
So you're probably the first person to wish such a thing to us, Nipun. And are you sure you want me to put this into test?
Absolutely, damn sure.
So see you in 30 then.
Thank you. While Jonathan is busy putting our monster to test, we have the second guest of honor for you. He's the brain behind Unbox Therapy, the world-famous tech YouTuber, Louis. Hey, Louis.
Hi, Nipun. Thank you so much for having me here.
So guys, let's dive straight into the launch of India's most advanced flagship. What makes us so advanced, besides our strong insights and R&D team, is also a squad of very strong partners. And one of these partners is someone who has defined speed and performance and is a leader in the world of motorsport, BMW M Motorsport. After a successful partnership with BMW M Motorsport in 2021, we are happy to continue as their premium partner for 2022 as well. Now let's hear from BMW M Motorsport team on this partnership with iQOO.
I'm happy both parties can have a long-term premium partnership. BMW M Motorsport is a representative of the top performance in BMW M brand, and it's similar with iQOO. Only the difference is that iQOO is still a very young brand, and iQOO continues to break through its performance in tech field, which also makes iQOO achieve such a great success in such a short period of time. For brand concept, iQOO and BMW M Motorsport both seek for joy of experience for users. At the same time, the extreme pursuit of performance and control for both sides is the main reason to bring us back together. We both believe that breakthrough of limits requires better sense of control. We both keep consistently breaking through the limits and try to create more possibilities in our industries. We hope iQOO can keep being seen at the highest level of racing game together with BMW M Motorsport in the future and also get more wins with us. We also hope iQOO can continue to make success in the mobile phone industry. Both brands can create more brilliant achievements in the respective fields. I hope we can bring more surprises together to users in the near future.
This year, promises to be even more exciting with the BMW M4 GT3, ready to set the racetrack of the 2022 DTM on fire. And just like BMW M Motorsport leads the world of motorsport through innovation and performance, we at iQOO too are determined to lead the world of powerful smartphones. And the best depiction of power in a smartphone, as per us guys, is through a flawless gaming experience. And it is because of this that our product teams work tirelessly, endlessly, and passionately to bring you the ultimate gaming experience. We were amongst the first ones to bring a dedicated chip in a smartphone, superior controls, and best-in-class liquid cooling, all to give you that flawless gaming experience. As we always say, the hero is not the product, but you, the gamer. Our endeavor is to support upcoming esports gamers in the country. We partnered with Krafton for BGMI India series held last month and were amazed at the talent of budding gamers in India. Stay tuned to the iQOO esports channel for exciting upcoming events planned in the esports arena. While exciting esports events are going to come to you in the next few months, your first giveaway question is here and now. The question is on your screen. Answer quickly and stand a chance to win. Remember, after this, there will be 8 more questions for you to answer. So 9 questions and 9 iQOO 9 Pros to be won. Every flagship product we have launched has set the industry limit for smartphone performance, starting with the iQOO 3 in 2020 and the iQOO 7 Legend in 2021. Now, it's time to show you India's most advanced flagship, the iQOO 9 series. What a beautiful piece of technology and innovation. Our product head Shankar will now show you just how extreme performance can get with the iQOO 9 series.
Thank you, Nipun, and hello everyone. Welcome to India's fastest racetrack. I'm super excited to tell you about our latest flagship iQOO 9 series. In the last 2 years, we have launched devices that were extremely powerful and offered breakthrough innovation. Right from our first flagship iQOO 3 that came with latest 5G processor and monster triggers. This device was a unique proposition for gamers in its own category. And we didn't stop there. In-display dual monster touch was a next level addition in our iQOO 7 Legend, which has reduced the hassle of using too many fingers for an exceptional gaming experience. Our iQOO 7 was also the first device in the industry to have dual chips, one for performance and one for gaming. These are just a few examples of the innovation that have redefined consumer smartphone experience. After using our devices, consumers have shared their wonderful feedbacks, highlighting how they had an amazing experience with iQOO. At iQOO, we want to offer a smartphone that has unmatched performance and offers industry-leading technologies. For example, to conquer the racetrack, we need powerful race car. The engine, gearbox and chassis of the race car are responsible for carrying, generating and coordinating power. iQOO 9 Pro has its own iron trio of power and is going to set high standard for flagship phones. iQOO 9 Pro is powered by a top-of-the-line Snapdragon 8 Gen 1 processor. This new Snapdragon platform features a brand new 4nm process technology and a Cortex X2 Super Core with a clock speed of up to 3 GHz. We are delivering 20% faster CPU, 30% faster GPU and 4 times better AI capabilities. This trio completes with enhanced LPDDR5 with 6400 Mbps and the enhanced version of UFS 3.1. Compared to the last generation, the sequential and random write speeds are increased by astonishing 78% and 37% respectively. Now transfer the large files quicker than ever before. And cherry on the top, the turbo mode increases the clock speed up to 1.3 times that of previous generation. This is the new performance trio of iQOO 9 Pro. New Snapdragon 8 Gen 1, enhanced LPDDR5 and enhanced UFS 3.1. With all of this, we have achieved the highest AnTuTu score ever in iQOO India's history of more than 1 million. We continued listening to you and deep dive into our conversation to identify how we could meet your expectation in reality. I'm sure we all have encountered a situation where we had to make an urgent call or book a cab, and this happens. So annoying, right? This is exactly what made us rethink charging technology. We think the best charging experience is something that you barely notice. Let me introduce to you our safe, stable and fast charging solution. 120 watt flash charge. It can charge iQOO 9 Pro up to 50% in 8 minutes and full charge in just 20 minutes. To achieve this incredible charging speed, we have customized the key components. Let us pick a few of the highlights to introduce. First of all, to make charging faster, we increase the charging current. We have used leading 6C battery cells, which has twice the current capacity compared to the normal 3C battery. We introduced the innovative array tap design.
While an ordinary battery cell has only 2 electrodes, we increase the number of positive and negative electrodes to 25 and 26. This greatly reduces the impedance inside the cell.
Finally, we tackle the charging chip, which is key to our 120 watt flash charge solution, using high power density charging chips with 2 charging pumps. These chips feature an advanced manufacturing process compared to the chips of the same size. The MOS tube integration is better and internal impedance is reduced by 25%. With all of this, 120 watt flash charge has a charging conversion rate as high as 98.5%. Now, let's talk about the durability. Our battery have been tested to support 1000 charging cycles over the industry standard of 600. There is a huge deal about our durability. In addition to that, iQOO's 120 watt flash charge has passed 9 type of TUV redline lab tests and achieved 41 safe fast charging certifications. That's fast, stable and safe charging in the true sense. Moving on to the other cool offering, iQOO 9 Pro also comes with 50 watt wireless charging and a customized 50 watt wireless flash charger. When you have played on your phone and want to put it down, just place it on the wireless flash charger and enjoy the fast charging without the trouble of plugging, unplugging and tangle wires. Now, display guys. Post 2020, the time we all have been spending with our smartphone increased many folds. Courtesy, binge watching, ordering food, gaming, etc. For all of these, iQOO 9 Pro has one of the industry leading display, the 2K 3D curved E5 AMOLED, meaning super fine and delicate details, yet less power consumption. And even the level of outdoor brightness reaches up to 1500 nits. To this day, this is still one of the best display available with 2K resolution, 10-bit color depth, 80 lakh:1 contrast ratio, and even LTPO 2.0, which has range from 1 Hz to 120 Hz adaptive refresh rate. And this isn't the only piece of incredible tech we built in the front of your iQOO 9 Pro. Unlocking your smartphone is so frequent in our daily life. We believe that frequently used functions are more important to our consumers and they should not be taken for granted. So here we are introducing a safer, more convenient and faster unlocking experience. 3D ultrasonic large fingerprint sensor. Now, instead of pressing on the sensor multiple times, it takes one time to register your fingerprint. Easy peasy, right? In just a blink of an eye, you can unlock your device. Exact count, only 0.2 seconds. And the best part, the fingerprint sensing area has changed from a small circle to a big surface, taking the area of almost 578 millimeters square. At the same time, it is also more ergonomic as the fingerprint position is moved up. We can't wait for you to experience the iQOO 9 Pro, not only because of all the innovation and technology that it has, but also for its marvelous design. Design for us is not only about aesthetics, but first and foremost experiences of form and function. This concept, combined with the speed of iQOO, forms the basis of our work, matching functional, subtle and pure design with impressive innovation is what we have been working on. Where red represents the passion and excitement of racing games, black represents the pursuit of technological innovation, and blue represents the fun of exploring the unknown. We have used the latest condensing light AG process, which is like a tiny convex lenses mimicking the honeycomb-like structure of water molecules. To put it simply, We have both increased the feel and the gloss, resulting in a stable and a smooth handling experience. Inspired by the racetrack, we have designed our iQOO 9 Pro, and that's why we call it a legend.
iQOO 9 Pro black color adopted bulletproof armored fiber material. This material features low density and high strength. The woven pattern gives you the sense of being in a premium dark car cruising at a quick pace. Its elements are designed by a thermal laser engraving process. This is Dark Cruise.
In today's fast-moving world, users want everything on the go. We observed while capturing pictures, the common problem is blurry images because of instability. We can easily get images and videos in high resolution, but capturing a moving object is still a big issue. But not anymore. iQOO 9 Pro have 50 megapixel G1.5 gimbal stabilization that helps you to shoot super stable videos even on the go. Other cameras are 50 megapixel 150 degree fisheye wide angle and 60 megapixel 60 mm portrait lens. With Samsung, we jointly developed and launched this new generation sensor with super light sensitivity, the GN5. It has a large sensor combined with 4 pixels into 1 at a super size of 2 micron. It is faster and gives you more accurate focus. In other words, you get vibrant pictures with vivid colors and abundant details during both day and night. For videography, gimbal can achieve a better anti-shake effect and handle the jitter in different scenes, ensuring that the video in a stable mode at all times. The effect can be seen in this comparison. This is a gimbal stable. Moving on to the second main camera, which is India's first 50 megapixel 150 degree fisheye wide angle lens. And here is a comparison to show how wider your horizon can be with respect to a normal 120 degree field of view. And the beauty of this camera is now you can transform this view to an artistic one like this. Get ready to capture some creative shots for your Insta profile with asteroid, crystal ball and rabbit hole modes. iQOO 9 Pro really opened up new possibilities with its amazing camera capabilities. Have a look. 150 degree fisheye wide angle camera. This is a real monster. But if you know iQOO, you know we are obsessed with giving the best gaming experience and features. And today we have a perfect device for you, the iQOO 9. Let us dig deeper into it.
Let's start from the basics. What makes the gaming PC setup perfect? The best combination of CPU and dedicated graphic chip. You need cooling fan, superior haptics for joystick, and even the best sound quality. What if I say that iQOO 9 is ready to give you a similar level of experience with segment-leading dual-chip combination? It is equipped with the Snapdragon 888 Plus. It features a 5nm process technology and a Cortex X1 Super Core with a clock speed of up to 3 GHz. But let me tell you what is the best thing: intelligent display chip, a dedicated chip for gamers, making your experience much more realistic. Let me explain you how. Through intelligent algorithm, an intermediate frame is generated between the traditional two frames, interpolated into two frames as a transition one, thereby increasing the frame rate and brings you a smoother image. For a game of only 60 FPS, you can experience smooth 90 frames per second. We also have SDR to HDR, which reconstruct the image details through an algorithm to make the color more vivid and changes your low quality HDR image to high quality one. We at iQOO believe that features like in-display dual mouse touch can create a lot of difference. Compared with the physical shoulder buttons on the frame, in-display pressure sensitivity makes the phone look cooler with an offering of more intuitive control. Enough of visual display, guys. Now let's move to the real deal, a real and more immersive gaming experience. For the first time, we are using 4D game vibrations by dual X-axis linear motors. These motors are positioned in a more symmetrical way, so it's easier to tell left and right. In short, you can easily identify enemy spot and react accordingly. And that's what makes the iQOO 9 different from other phones. We are sure all these features will definitely take your gameplay and your gaming experience to the next level. But you know, when you play a game and very close to winning, because of this long hour of play, your phone tends to heat up and suddenly everything looks so jerky. But no worries, we got a solution for you. We built a large vapor chamber liquid cooling system with an area of almost 3,758 millimeters square. It has a dynamic pump that accelerates the flow of liquid, which covers a wide area and dissipates the heat quickly. It is like a water-cooled air conditioner inside your mobile phone. This drops the CPU and surface temperature significantly. Now, summarizing iQOO 9 for you. It has segment-leading Snapdragon 888 Plus intelligent display chip with a lot of other gaming features like full coverage liquid cooling system, in-display dual monster touch, dual X-axis linear motors. Along with that, iQOO 9 also supports technologies like our revolutionary 120-watt flash charge and 48 megapixel gimbal camera system. Now, I know you all are waiting for the price, but before that, let me share one more surprise for you. iQOO 9 SE. It will be a special edition in iQOO 9 series portfolio, powered by Snapdragon 888 with an intelligent display chip. Like our other 9 series products, iQOO 9 SE will be the leading with AnTuTu score of 8,44,450, giving you the leading performance in its segment. It comes with two stunning colors, Sunset Sierra and Space Fusion. It is packed with many incredible features like full coverage liquid cooling system, extended RAM 2.0, 66-watt flash charge and 48 megapixel OIS triple rear camera. The iQOO 9 series offers the most powerful iQOO devices that we have ever made, inside and out. And we can't wait for you to have your hands on these ultra powerful, uber cool and super smart devices. Thank you all.
What a wonderful product video. All right, ladies and gentlemen, now let's get connected to Louis, who's joining us from Canada. Hi, Louis, and thank you for joining us here today. Really excited to have you with us.
Thank you so much for having me here. I'm very excited to check out this device. Congrats, by the way, on this launch. This is a cool partnership, cool collaboration you got going on.
Thank you so much.
So I heard about your brand a little while ago, and listen, it's really cool what's going on here. Like this spec sheet, going for the flagship status with this partnership. Now, typically, I'm going for like a boring color. I'm going for the sophisticated black, gray, sort of in that range. Of course, that changes a little bit when there's like a limited edition, special edition, or a collaboration like this. So this might be worthy right here. The M Sport collab with this white finish on the back. I also am a fan here of this matte finish. It's going to be really fingerprint resistant, so it can stay looking good.
This is inspired by the super cool and highly energetic motorsport racing track.
Why'd you guys partner with them? Is this going to be like an ongoing kind of relationship, or is this a one-off product?
Yeah, so Louis, we both believe that breakthrough of limits requires better sense of control. We both keep constantly breaking through the limits and try to create more possibilities in our industries, hence the association.
So you have the latest flagship chipset in here. It's the Snapdragon 8 Gen 1. But what is different about your implementation?
Louis, on this one, I would let the numbers do the talking. Our AnTuTu score is the highest, as you already would have seen.
All right, so those numbers look good on paper, but people obviously care about what it means in the real world. And this is going to be a fast device, obviously, with that chipset in there, whether it's just moving between applications, launching applications, or even gameplay, playing games, obviously. So another thing this device has that caught my attention is this super fast charging. We're talking 120 watt fast charging. You guys call it flash charge. Smartphone in 2022. It's like under 15 minutes to 90%. Fully recharge it in like 20 minutes. I get excited by these types of things.
So Louis, quality is of utmost importance to us while we are creating a product. To ensure that iQOO customers get only the best quality, we went through very rigorous test screening by Rhineland lab tests and achieved about 41 safe fast charging certificates. Also, our batteries support 1000 charging cycles versus an industry average of only 600.
Listen, I talked about it in my videos in the past. Fast charging is key. Sometimes I forget to charge and it's a disaster. 120 watt just takes it to another level. You're showing off 50% charge in 8 minutes. Like, I'm ready to go. I go live my life. I don't have to worry about it. I also noticed that you guys squeezed that gimbal into the camera unit. I was playing around with it actually in the unboxing video, which you should go watch if you haven't yet. But a lot of cool features in there when it comes to stabilization, different stabilization options at different resolutions. So from a person who shoots video for a living, having that versatility, that's a nice touch.
This is one innovation we are very, very proud of. Our consumer is always on the go, always exploring. We just brought this passion point of always exploring and his lifestyle need of being always on the go together. And that was the genesis of this feature.
There is an actual motorized gimbal inside of there. Still a fairly rare thing to have. You can adjust it from standard to ultra. This is ultra stabilization. This is a quick test of the ultra stabilization. Where are you going? Where are you going? Where are you going? Where did you go? Super Anti-Shake Pro. There are so many different stabilization options here. Oh, horizontal line so it can lock the horizon. Boom, I'm recording Mo, and then I turned, and that's incredible. All right, so there you have it. That is the iQOO 9 Pro, really unique look. A very special edition device, including the special edition case to go with it. Check out the full unboxing video over on my channel. I think you're gonna be impressed with this spec sheet and this complete package right here.
Thank you, Louis. And now, ladies and gentlemen, let's head over to Jonathan, whose reviews I'm really eager to hear. Hey, Jonathan, now that you've used the iQOO 9, what do you think about the phone?
You have a winner, Nipun. The phone is super fast, no lag, nothing. And also the graphics on this look so damn good. I think with phones like these, gamers like us appreciate the game design way too well. And also for me, gameplay customization is a thing. These buttons on these make the whole experience way too similar to that on a console. Quite cool feature, I must say.
Thank you so much. So if I were to ask you your final verdict, what will it be?
Monster inside. Go for it, guys.
Thank you very much, Jonathan. To enhance your gameplay experience, we have another cool device. We call it the gamepad. I'll tell you what it does. It really enhances your gameplay experience by prolonging the phone's battery life. Not just this, it connects with your phone like a breeze. And it lets you tap 10 times every second. Now you really get all the kills that you wanted. Try it out.
It looks quite good, Nipun. Let me take one for my gaming session.
Absolutely, go for it. Thank you so much, Jonathan, for joining us here today, and all the best for your future tournaments.
Thank you.
All right then, ladies and gentlemen, here is the complete ecosystem of products we have presented to you today. The iQOO gamepad, wireless charger, and the 3 9 series smartphones, the 9 Pro, the 9 and the 9 SE. For the pricing, our wireless charger will be available for Rs 4499 and the iQOO gamepad will be available for Rs 2999. Now coming to the prices of our smartphones. The iQOO 9 Pro will be available in two variants, the 8 plus 256GB and the 12 plus 256GB variant. The iQOO 9 Pro 8GB variant will be available for Rs 64,990 and the 12GB variant will be available for Rs 69,990. Pre-orders for iQOO 9 Pro start from 23rd February on Amazon.in. We have attractive offers available exclusively on pre-orders. There is a flat Rs 6,000 off on ICICI Bank credit cards, and the effective starting price of iQOO 9 Pro will be only Rs 58,990. On top of that, we are also offering an extra Rs 4,000 off on exchange and up to 12 months of no cost EMI. iQOO 9 will be available in two variants, the 8 128GB variant and the 12 256GB variant. The iQOO 9 8GB variant is available for Rs 42,990 and the iQOO 9 12GB variant is available for Rs 46,990. Pre-orders for iQOO 9 start from 23rd February on Amazon.in with exclusive attractive offers. With Rs 4,000 off on ICICI Bank credit cards, the effective starting price of iQOO 9 will be Rs 38,990. We are also offering an extra Rs 3,000 off on exchange, up to 12 months of no cost EMI. The iQOO 9 SE will be available in two variants, 8 128 and 12 256. The iQOO 9 SE 8GB variant will be available for Rs 33,990 and the iQOO 9 SE 12GB variant will be available for Rs 37,990. Pre-orders for iQOO 9 SE start from 2nd March on Amazon.in with an exclusive offer of Rs 3,000 on ICICI Bank credit cards. With this offer, the effective starting price of iQOO 9 SE will be just Rs 30,990. We are also offering an extra Rs 3,000 off on exchange, up to 12 months of no cost EMI. And finally, for all our existing iQOO users, we have something really special just for you. There is an additional loyalty bonus of Rs 10,000 on exchange of your current iQOO smartphone. There is one more special news for all our iQOO fans. We want you to have the best after sales experience, and now you can get your iQOO smartphone serviced at any of the 655 Vivo company operated service centers spread across 497 cities and with free pickup and drop services. And to top it up, we are offering premium service available for pre-orders, where we offer free accidental and liquid damage. So here are all the exciting offers on the iQOO 9 series. Pre-orders start now. Don't miss a chance to experience the monster performance of the iQOO 9 series. Alright, so this brings us to the end of the launch of India's most advanced flagship. Stay safe and keep questing on and on.